Hi Aquarius, time for your reading. So today's date is the 30th of June 2025. It is Monday today, you guys. So what am I looking for? The Kipper deck, here we go. So let's see what your messages are, Aquarius. Welcome to Mooncat Tarot. I'm Rachel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, hitting that like, hit that notification bell, and comment. Leave a comment, please do. I appreciate you guys. So what we have here is you've got marriage, you've got imprisonment. There's something, oh, I thought something else turned over. So marriage and imprisonment. Is there any more messages for Aquarius? And remember, this is a general reading for the collective, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, obviously. So just take the bits that do, leave the rest. And you can reverse the roles, whatever makes sense. One more shuffle round. Is there any other messages for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. There we go. Two more. So pathway, you have message on the bottom of the deck. So you could be about to receive a message. There's something that I feel Spirit saying to you, that you're on the right path. I feel like this is telling you there's going to be some kind of change. You're bringing in some kind of change here. Transformation with the butterflies. There's light here. The sun. So good positive energy. You're on the right path for something. High honor. High honor. So you could be about to receive some kind of high honor here. Could be to do with work. My goodness, it's warm today. Whew. It's not been sunny. It's just been really, really humid. You've got imprisonment. Now, whether there's something you're stressing over a marriage, you could be married. But there's something about some kind of stressing over a relationship here, a commitment. All right, you guys, so let's see what your messages are. Hold on, I have to open a window. This is ridiculous. All right, let me just pause this. Hopefully that will do the trick. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really not a summer person. I really like the autumn time, as I just find the heat too uncomfortable. Okay. What are the messages for Aquarius? What is it they need to know right now, Holy Spirit? For their highest good. For their highest vibration. What does Aquarius need to know? What is going on in their energy? Okay. What does Aquarius need to know? Okay, you have two here. You have the Eight of Wands and you have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so there's something about positive energy, things moving fast here. I think that went that way, the way they fell, yeah. Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. So there's somebody showing some kind of determination here. And then there's like something's happening fast. There's some kind of messages coming in the recent past, but you guys, we will be going in and clarifying these cards. So you may have received some kind of messages. It could be something to do with something you're doing online. Something online, messages online. And you've got the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, 7, 8, 8. Could be about work. There's something you could be focusing on at work. You're determined. It's like you've got this determination to do something here online. Something about work. Getting busy, getting down to work in the recent past. What is in the present energy? Tell me about the present energy. So you've got the High Priestess and Strength came out together. Whatever this is, Aquarius, it could be keeping, if this is to do with messages, working on something with someone, you and somebody going backwards and forwards with messages, you could be keeping this quiet here, you could be keeping this secret. But whatever this is with the Strength energy, this is really hard to withdraw from. I feel like there's somebody here in the recent past that you're trying to sort of move on from. You may have tried to avoid this person or the situation, whatever this is, but it's been difficult. There's something difficult here, and whatever this is, you could be keeping this to yourself. Got Pisces and Leo energy here. What's in the center of Aquarius's reading? The Seven of Cups. There's some kind of confusion here. There's a choice. There could be something that you're doing online, could be dating, but there's some kind of confusion here and a choice, a decision that needs to be made. But you may not be wanting to make the decision yet. You're trying to, there could be confusion as well, but I see you trying to remain strong here, because whatever this is, it's not been easy. Tell me more for the present energy for Aquarius. The Moon. Yeah, there's definitely a hidden energy here in your present energy. It's like something's got you in your emotions here. Pisces, Cancer energy. The Four of Pentacles. I see you holding on tightly to something here. It's your stability. The Tower. So there's been some ending, something that happened. Queen of Cups. The Tower is Aries, Taurus energy, and the Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. I don't know if you caused a tower, if you may have made something end in the recent past, and I don't know, you're in your emotions here, you're holding on to a decision, the decision to end something, I feel, but it's not easy in this present energy. It's like you're struggling with something here, and you're struggling to keep something quiet or not communicate with somebody. So what is in the near future? What's the near future for Aquarius? What's the near future for Aquarius? Queen of Swords, that's your energy there. So there's something about you in the future making a decision here, getting down to business here, leaving emotions out of something. Feel like you're going to be firm in something. It's like a jigsaw puzzle trying to put all the pieces together. And you guys' reading is always confusing. I don't know. You've got the Fool. You've got the Fool, Aries energy. There's something about taking a risk. Now, either you are thinking about taking a risk, or somebody's going to be taking a risk, or they want you to take a risk with them. You could be dealing with a new person as well with the Fool. There's some kind of reset. There's some kind of risk that you may be taking. It could be to do with business in the near future. A risky kind of decision, choice. You've got the Five of Cups. What is that? Sadness, regret over something. Maybe you regret taking a risk, or you will regret, or somebody, I don't know. Anyway, let's just clarify. This is just all speculation until we clarify. So you've got the Ace of Wands here. So there is something that you don't see coming in, and it's to do with a new beginning, a breakthrough in something, a new beginning and a breakthrough. And you've got the King of Pentacles here. So there's an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that may be significant to you somehow. They don't have to be an earth sign, but they're pulling as an earth sign. They could very well be a fire sign. But they're coming out as somebody that's got money, somebody that's a business person. They may be significant to you, or maybe they will be. You've got the Page of Swords. So there's an energy here of learning something. There's somebody showing interest. Somebody could be watching you, or this could be an energy of you learning something here. Seven of Pentacles. There's somebody here that's, I feel, wants to invest. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. Investing money, investing in your health, a fresh start. Some of you may be thinking about your health. All right, what is the Seven of Wands? Like just doing something different. What is the Seven of Wands? The Hierophant. You're avoiding. Ooh. Somebody here, it's either you or somebody else is avoiding commitment here, or avoiding tradition, rules, like anything that conforms to, you know, normality. It's like there's this, I feel like you're fighting, you're standing your ground with something here, and you're avoiding the status quo. Some of you, I feel like it's, you know, you're kind of rebelling against something here, tradition, things being very conventional. It could be a relationship. You've got the Tower. It's like this, there's something that's over here. There's something that's over. And no matter what, whether somebody was fighting for this or you were fighting for this, or it's over. There's something that came crashing down here with the Tower. But somebody could have caused this. It could have been you. Maybe you wanted this. What is the Eight of Wands? So now that something's over in the recent past, with the Eight of Wands, it's like life starts suddenly moving forwards fast in a very positive direction. You've got the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's communication. There's good news about something. Maybe the Tower is something shocking that's good, but anyway, could be. So there is good news coming in. I feel like whatever this is, it requires some patience. And look, you've got the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. 1111, you're on the right path. So yeah, this Four of Wands, happy ever after energy, commitment, relationship, love, stability. So things are starting to move forwards fast in the recent past here, and this could have been shocking. It's like a tower. Usually the Tower is like something comes down in order for something to be rebuilt, but the Tower can also be, you know, a shock to the system, like very unexpected energy. And then you've got this commitment here. Somebody, I feel like there's somebody that's fighting for you, or vice versa. So there's a message, good news. Temperance is patience, balance, and timing. It's all about in the timing. So it could be saying with Temperance here, which is Sagittarius energy, that the time is right for things to move forwards in the recent past. And it's to do with a reunion, a relationship, balancing out a decision. Look, you've got the Two of Cups here as well, a soulmate connection. So there's a pretty big deal relationship here, like somebody that you're supposed to be with. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Where are you? Seven of Pentacles, yeah. So investing in this work, you know, working on this and investing. Some of you, maybe that you are pausing as well, because the Seven of Pentacles can be about taking a pause. You know, do we take a pause? I need to think about this, whether this is what I want to work on. Be patient with me while I figure this out. What is this? Seven of Pentacles with the... You got the Three of Cups. Yeah, there may have been a third party involved. Now, whether this is in a love sense or just somebody externally, like a family member or somebody like that, that's making somebody pause and think about, is this something that I really want to work on? Or somebody has had a third party. It may not be that at all. It could just be that there's somebody wanting to reunite with you here, get back together. Yeah, and the Six of Cups is pretty much confirmation here, Aquarius. A reunion with the soulmate, past life, reminiscing, thinking about, and reciprocity. Yeah, there's somebody that wanted to work on things with you here. So what is strength? What is strength with the High Priestess? Oh, the Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords. It's a difficult decision. There's something about you needing strength to deal with this difficult decision. But there is, I don't know, that you feel like somebody's hiding something here in the present energy, or it could just be that there's silence, or you're trying to find the answers to something using your intuition to help guide you through this. But there is a difficult decision, Queen of Wands. But then I do see you taking action towards something. I feel like somebody here finds you very attractive. You could be dealing with somebody that's very attractive. They're very motivated and driven, but there is a decision over two. There may be a decision over two people here, which is difficult. So there's something that you could be keeping secret, or somebody could be, there's a decision and there's silence and needing to use intuition to guide you through this decision. Let me just find out more about the Queen of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, single energy here, independent, wish fulfillment. Somebody sees you as this very strong, independent, very driven, ambitious, like you've got it going on as the Queen of Wands. And a wish fulfillment here. I mean, this could be the person that, you feel that they've got all this going on. Three of Pentacles, I hope there's nobody else involved. Page of Cups, there's definitely somebody coming with an offer here. What is the Queen of... What is that? Could be a new person. The Queen of Wands. There could be a new person, or this could be a love renewal with the Ace of Cups. Page of Pentacles. There is an offer, maybe communication, maybe a gift. Something's happening really fast in the present energy. The Chariot, Cancer energy. So there is something that is coming towards you fast here, or someone. So I feel like there's confusion. I'm getting another person here. I am getting that there's a choice, because you've got the Queen of Swords and you've got the Queen of Wands here. Tell me about, or somebody's dealing with two, you and somebody else. What is the Seven of Cups? In the center of, blimey, in the center of the reading. Why does this always happen to me? Bad cards. Bad little bastards. Here we go. Alright. What is the Seven of Cups? What is the Seven of Cuppities? Give me the Seven of Cups in the center of the reading. Son of a... The fuck... Hold on a second. What the hell is going on here? Hey dear. Right. Let's try this one more time. Right. What is the Seven of Cups? Boom. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, commitment. So there's a decision, or there's some kind of confusion about commitment, about whether to commit to this. And it could be that you may have options, or someone's got options. I am getting an energy of somebody else here. Difficult decision. What do you do? Five of Pentacles. Huh. Five of Pentacles. There's a destitute energy here. Part of you is wanting to get out of this. So there's somebody here, I don't know, something's too confusing, or somebody is wanting to explore their options or whatever. They're not wanting commitment, they're wanting to be left out of a situation. Dreams and illusions, and there's just something that is clouding somebody's judgment here about a commitment. I don't know, tell me about that Five of Pentacles. Somebody wanting out, I don't know. Or they feel left out. Oh, I knew it, yeah. It means leaving somebody out. It means making a choice. There's two. There's a choice. The Lovers is all about choice. There's a judgment, yeah. So somebody needs to make a decision about who's going to be the one they commit to, and, you know, who is the one that's going to be left out in the cold. Because the Seven of Cups is about a decision, a choice, picking the right person here, the one that's right for you. And this is really, really difficult. I hear that chap outside singing, that's funny. So the Lovers, Gemini energy may be significant. Okay, so somebody is going to be left out in the cold. Excuse me. And somebody will be chosen, but there's a judgment, needing to make a decision here. But I feel like, Aquarius, you're exhausted with that Nine of Wands. You are absolutely exhausted, but you're determined to maybe make a choice, make a judgment. You're picking a soulmate here. There's somebody that's really standing out for you on a spiritual connection. Balancing something out. I feel like with that Hermit that was showing up behind Justice, it's like you're being very wise. You're making a wise choice. I feel you're going to. So what is the Moon? What is the Moon? So Pisces, Cancer, we've got Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius. Sagittarius again. Wheel of Fortune. There's a cycle that may be repeating here. I do feel like with the Moon there's something that you're stuck in. You're stuck in some kind of cycle emotionally over someone here. Now they could be a past person that's returning, but I do feel like there's somebody else coming in that could be new. But this person and you have history, and it's like they keep showing up. The Star is your energy, Aquarius. So there's something about somebody coming back around. They may reveal that they want to heal this connection, that they want, they want to have, hope and faith in the future with you. They want to move things forward. And there's the sense of like a soulmate connection, like a past life connection where this is fated, it's like meant to be, and they feel divinely guided by the star, that's leading them to you, and this is what they have realized with the Sun. This is their truth. Leo energy may be significant. So the Knight of Swords, so I do feel like there's somebody that's coming rushing in with a message. Look what's underneath that card. Look, wealthy man. There's the King of Pentacles here, look. Somebody that's wealthy with the King of Pentacles. Someone that's got a freaking nice house anyway, right underneath that. You may have been to this person's house before, or you could be this King of Pentacles, but the Ace of Pentacles is someone's coming in with an ultimate offer, Aquarius, okay? So what is the Queen of Swords for Aquarius? What's the Queen of Swords? Somebody's about to get iced. What is the Queen of Swords? the Two of Cups. Okay, so making a decision using your head and not your emotions. Does that mean you're picking this person, or does it mean, let's see, tell me more about the Two of Cups with the Queen of Swords for Aquarius. That one's stuck. King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody that's sitting in their emotions here. Somebody that could be very controlled. I feel like this could actually be your energy while you're making this decision. You could be sitting in your emotions. You could be like very good at controlling them. Tell me more about this. King of Cups with the Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody here that's coming back, that's sitting in their emotions. They may have been somebody that maybe you didn't realize they had emotions for you because they were very good at controlling them. They may have come across as a little bit cold, but this person they're sitting in their feelings here for you. And this is a soulmate connection, so I do see an offer to start over. They want to start over with you. Alright, so what is the Fool? Spirit, what is the Fool for Aquarius in the near future? Why is the Fool here? Okay, you've got the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, and the King of Wands. Whoa, there's somebody else here. There's so many people. This is the thing I was contemplating before I was doing your reading. I was like, I bet you I get a lot of kings and queens coming up in this. There's a lot of people involved in your readings all the time. So, King of Wands, somebody that is fire sign energy. They don't have to be, they could actually be Virgo or Gemini, somebody with a lot of fire in their chart perhaps. It could be an Aries. There's somebody here that could be very attractive. I feel like this person is taking action towards you. This person is trying to make something happen with you, with the Magician. It's like they want this. They want to take this leap with you. I feel like this person wants you. Seven of Swords, but do you trust them? Do you trust them? So the Page of Cups. This could be somebody coming in with an apology. This could be someone that's been spying on you. Alright, tell me more about the Magician. Tell me more about the Magician with the King of Wands, please. What is the Magician with the King of Wands? Nine of Pentacles. There's somebody single here, somebody that they're attractive, they're ambitious, they could have money. Eight of Cups. They could have been somebody that walked away from you or was emotionally distant, or you walked away from. The Emperor. The Devil. There's somebody, I feel like they're pulling as the devil here. They're kind of toxic. They may have some kind of addictions, or they're trying to keep you stuck. They may be somebody that was like overbearing, like very controlling, very manipulative, kind of toxic. I mean, the Nine of Swords, this is somebody that's not been sleeping. You've got the King of Swords, somebody very intelligent here. The World. Seven of Swords. So with the Seven of Swords, I feel like this is somebody that you didn't trust, that they did something sneaky behind your back, and then you closed this cycle off. You've got the Ankh here, which is all about power. So you remained in your power and you closed something off, and I feel like that's what happened in the beginning here with that Tower. You could have been in a commitment with this person, and this person could have lied to you, manipulated, cheated. Now this person is single. So what is the Five of Cups? So they have regret here, whoever this This part, I feel like it's this past person at the beginning of the reading. So tell me about the Five of Cups. Someone that you have history with. So they may have come around with this Wheel of Fortune, but I feel like this Wheel of Fortune could also be the star is like guiding you towards somebody new here. So they could be, let me just have a look at this again. Yeah, the moon is basically you're feeling stuck because you're going to be dealing with two people, and you may have already had messages from either one of these. Somebody coming back from the past, but I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, you want things to move forwards. You don't want to go back to the past. And I feel like there is somebody that is coming forward, somebody new, and this could be something that's going to be, you know, make you very happy here. And then just as things are going okay, you know, going well, you're feeling like, yeah, this is a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles and somebody that's sitting in their emotions. All of a sudden this person comes back, this King of Wands, okay? All right, so tell me about the Five of Cups. What is the Five of Cups? Three of Pentacles. So this person wants to collaborate. They want to work things out with you, Aquarius. They're very sad about what happened. Three of Swords. They're heartbroken. They may have broke your heart. They could have been third party. We've got the 3 here and 3. So they may have even had more than just one other person. Tell me more about the Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So 5 is all about change. So they do want things to change with you. You definitely want to change things around. Yeah, this person is the one that's been holding on to you. The one that walked away or you had to walk away from. They could have left you hanging here. I feel like you sacrificed for this person, Aquarius. They're coming back. So let's just see what is on the bottom of the deck here. So we are focusing on, obviously, for July because, well, we're technically in July now. So at the beginning of July, this reading is for. Alright, so let's have a look. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a new opportunity, a breakthrough, a new beginning. And the King of Pentacles is somebody. Some earth sign dude or dudette, alright? So I feel like one more shuffle here. Okay. So Spirit, tell me about the Ace of Wands. What is the Ace of Wands for Aquarius? For what they don't see coming in. Seven of Cups. Options. So you definitely have options. One of them I feel like is really deadly serious. One of them is somebody that you could have been in a commitment with before or even married to, or marriage could be coming up around the corner. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands with the Seven of Cups for Aquarius. Seven of Swords. 7/7 energy here. So there's somebody that's definitely you don't trust. There's somebody that maybe just be that you could be talking to online. This could be one of your options. But I feel like there's somebody here that is definitely thinking of things from a sexual point of view. I don't feel like you trust this person, or you could be trying to avoid them. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Aquarius? For what they don't see coming in. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. This person could be somebody that's younger, but I see this person reaching out with a message. I feel like this person definitely regrets what they did before. They're coming in with strong sexual energy. There's a lot of passion, and there is a lot of love here as well. But this person wants to put the work in now. They may have avoided working on this connection or avoided any form of commitment, but I feel like, you know, they want to start again. They want to put the work in. They want to take that pentacle and plant it with you and, you know, nurture it. So I do see somebody here actually wanting to change their ways and the way they treated you. So what is the King of Pentacles then? Who's the King of Pentacles? There's somebody here that's single, somebody that has money. They could be someone that works for themselves. They may have their own business. They work solo. They may work from home. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. They're coming towards you. This person, I feel like they're very attractive. They're no bum. They have money. If there's somebody that works hard, they're very busy as well with that Knight of Wands energy, but they're definitely somebody that's interested in you. Nine of Swords. They're thinking a lot about you. Whoever this is, they're up in their head about... Ooh, Page of Cups. Yeah, they're coming in with an offer. So there's somebody that is doing a lot of thinking about you at night. King of Swords. Somebody that could be very intelligent, have their own business. Somebody that has the house here. Look, the wealthy man, the message that's coming in, Page of Cups, and offer a message, and the house. The Four of Wands is the house energy. There's somebody here that freaking wants you, Aquarius. I feel like this is a new person. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Wands. This is someone coming in with a message. Wow. They could be slightly younger. They don't have to be that. They're coming out with a young energy. Very, they're smart, they're fun, they're probably pretty sexy as well. And intelligent. Alright, so let's just see. Let's just go with the dice and see what signs come up. Alright. Capricorn, Libra. Some of you may have already met this person. You may actually be with them. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. You've got Taurus. You've got Gemini. I did see Gemini quite a bit. And Aries, yeah. Capricorn. Not so much. But anyway, Pisces, yeah. High Priestess, the Hangman. Gemini again. Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, and Aries. Pisces again. Hey, Aries again. So on Capricorn again. You see how they're the same ones coming up, you guys. Gemini, look. There's something going on, you guys. Oh, there we go. Scorpio, different one. Aries again. Right, I'm leaving it there. In fact, let's just... Aries again. You see? Very strong Aries energy coming through. Aries, Pisces, Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio was there. Capricorn, yeah. Right, let's just see what you can expect in love. What can Aquarius expect in their love life, Spirit, in the near future? Especially focusing on the month of January. Fucking July. Jeez, I wish it was January because I'm boiling hot. I hate this heat. I feel like I'm just melting. Ugh. It's not a nice heat we get here. When I lived in Cyprus and Malta, because my mum is from Malta, and it was a lovely heat, and in Cyprus, yeah, it was hot, but it was not muggy like this. Alright, so, what can Aquarius expect in their love life for the month of July? honeymoon. Some of you are going to get married. That means you're having a honeymoon. Anything else? Some of you, it's that you're going to be in a new relationship and you're going to be in the honeymoon stage. Chemistry. Ooh la la. Oh, I say. What else? So there's chemistry. There's a separation. There's somebody that you've had separation from, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Maybe that's coming in for some of you. But there's chemistry here with somebody. You're going to find, I feel like there's new person coming in, saying to release your ex. And you better do it. And you're going to be in the honeymoon stages. And the chemistry is going to be off the chart. And I feel like it's this energy here. This King of Pentacles. Passion. Le passion. Very soon. Expect it very soon. So yeah, very soon. So clearly decide. Yeah, you have a decision to make, Aquarius. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Because you are in that magician, the magician energy where you're manifesting, okay? Let's just see what we get from the heart's hidden secrets. Heart's hidden secrets. What if we go for Aquarius? It's the heat getting to me. It's heat stroke. All right. Good grief. All right. Is there anything that Aquarius needs to know about their love life, or the person they're dealing with, or about to be dealing with? Is there anything they should know? Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. So somebody, I feel like there may have been in the past resistant, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. You have a secret admirer that's maybe a bit shy. Chasing, was it ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good times. I feel like that's coming in for you with that chemistry. Obscurity, secrets, mysterious, concealing. That's High Priestess energy. Could be dealing with Pisces perhaps. Maybe even another Aquarius. Pisces and Aquarius energy is kind of the same-ish. What was I going to say? Yeah, you may have dealt with somebody like that that was very obscure or mysterious. It could be this person here, this secret admirer. Give me one more card for Aquarius. One more card for Aquarius. You're conflicted, yeah. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices, yeah. You do have options. The Seven of Cups was there in your energy. You are, I mean, it's not going to be easy, but you are going to be conflicted. Chasing, somebody's chasing you. Somebody is chasing you. Alright, Aquarius, that's your reading for, all signs. Let me clear this away. Let's do your all signs. I nearly forgot, damn me. Alright, back in a sec. Okay, here we go. So, all signs. Aries, right through to Pisces. What are their intentions and feelings towards Aquarius? Aries, right through to Pisces. What are their feelings towards Aquarius? So whoever you're dealing with, and again, take what resonates from this reading as well, Aquarius, because if it doesn't sound like the sort of thing your person would do, then don't read into it, because it can be upsetting sometimes. So, like I said, just take what does resonate for you. All right, didn't work. Anyway, I'm done with that one. That's shuffled enough. So Aries, right through to Pisces. What are their intentions and feelings towards Aquarius in the month of July, for the month of July, Aries, right through to Pisces. Here we go. Alright. So starting with Aries. Okay, they're coming in with communication. They may have something to tell you, maybe some honesty. Yeah, they're taking a leap towards you, so they're taking a risk by coming towards you and telling you something. Oh, they're very attracted to you. So they may be telling you they got the hots for you. This could actually be a new person coming towards you. That could be that freaking Aries that kept coming up with the dice. Alright, tell me about Taurus. Taurus, there's a soulmate connection that's severed with them. It could be to do with them being stuck in a crossroads. Oh, they're going through a tower. They're going through something right now over this. It could be their own fault. They brought this tower upon themselves because they were a player, okay? Tell me about Gemini. Gemini, there's something about justice here, whether they're coming in with justice for you or things were just unfair. They may be, okay, they're about to, okay, they're either depressed over something wasn't fair, or they're keeping something hidden. What is this? Unexpected. Something unexpected. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. Okay, the world. They're coming back around unexpectedly. Alright. So they may be coming in with justice. Tell me about Cancer. Cancer, there's been nasty fight, argument, fallout. King of Wands. They're taking some kind of action here. They think they find you very attractive. They're taking action to end things. Really? They're keeping tabs on you. Or this may have ended things, but they're keeping tabs on you. The Emperor, they're being in control of the situation. Or they think they're being in control of the situation. They could be like watching you a lot, stalking you, but they're trying to control themselves from reaching out, is what I feel with Cancer. Yeah, they're trying to control the situation by blocking you or just not communicating with you. So, yeah. Tell me about Leo. Leo, if there's been a betrayal, a painful ending, I feel like they want to fix this with you. Yeah, there's a very intense connection here that is over. It could be that they had somebody else, but I feel like this is more to do with you. You may have family with this person. Nine of Wands in reverse. They're letting it go. They're not fighting for this. They're sorry, but they're not fighting for this. Lies, keeping secrets. There was somebody else. There was somebody else. Maybe you already know about this, but nothing's happening from their point of view. They may be sorry, but I don't know. Maybe their apology isn't really as sincere as they're making out. Alright, or they're telling lies. They're not telling you the full truth. Tell me about Virgo. Virgo may be coming in with an unexpected offer. They feel like you're a missed opportunity. Yeah, I feel like they kind of have regrets of seeing you as a missed opportunity here. Four of Swords, there may be separation that's about to end. They want to end this. High Priestess in reverse, I feel like they're using their intuition about this, and I feel like they're about to reveal something to you, or communication could be starting up. They're feeling a lot of nurturing, loving, warm energy towards you. They're in the divine feminine, whether male or female. They want to keep the peace with you. So that's Virgo. Tell me about Libra. Libra failed to make the right decision here when they ended the commitment or was non-committal with you. This brought everything to a grinding halt because they realized, so I feel like, yeah, they know they made the wrong decision. They want commitment with you, like big time proposal perhaps. Who was that? Libra. Tell me about Scorpio. Scorpio sees you as a wish fulfillment, but they're coming across as emotionally unavailable. They could be slightly selfish with that Nine of Cups. They're keeping their emotions hidden. Knave of Coins in reverse, they're definitely breadcrumbing, or they feel like they don't have anything to give you. They ghosted, disappeared, or they may do. Sagittarius. Sagittarius couldn't make something happen here. Things just didn't work out. They could have been quite manipulative. Something happened fast. What is this? Maybe things got out of control. Yeah, so there could have been like an argument. Something happened fast. An argument. I feel like they want to fix this with you. They may have some kind of addictions. This is an ex-lover, old spark. Capricorn. Capricorn wants a new beginning with you. We kept seeing Capricorn on the dice. Okay, they definitely want to give birth to something new with you. They may actually be expecting, some of them, with you, you know, having a baby. But I feel like they want some kind of growth and expansion with you moving forwards. Knight of Cups in reverse. If something went down between you and Capricorn, I feel like when they do come back, they're not going to be accountable for anything. They're just going to come back as if nothing's happened. As there was heartbreak, and it could have been third-party heartbreak. They want to fix this with you. But they may be feeling like there's no second chances, but they're coming in with communication anyway. So that's Capricorn, definitely coming in. They want to clear the air with you, confess something. What is Aquarius? Aquarius, dealing with Aquarius, 8 of Coins, they want to work this out. They're definitely coming towards you fast. They're on fire for you, baby. And they're missing your attention. Nobody gave them attention quite like you did. And the devil, they're obsessing about the sex. They want to compromise and make changes with you. So they want to work things out with you. Aquarius dealing with Pisces. Dealing with Pisces. Could want commitment here, or you could be in a commitment. If they're afraid, or they were afraid of commitment, they're letting that go. There could have been a false start here with the Ace of Wands in reverse. It could be that this had so much potential, but it was just like a fling. But it could have really gone somewhere. They're heartbroken over this. They're waiting for you. Oh, they want commitment with you. They feel like you are the one. That's so sad. Aquarius, get back with Pisces. Alright, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Until next time, Aquarius, take care. And yeah, have a wonderful week, working week, whatever you're doing. Alright, bye for now.